Hi, my name is Nastasia Winston, and this is my PowerPoint presentation classroom. Okay. And today's class, we're going to talk about immunization for the school. And today's topic will be influenza and why it's important for students and faculty to have influenza immunization. First of all, we're going to talk about our objectives today. If everybody could, please pull out your iPads and follow along with the slides. Our first objective is a cognitive one, and it states that by the end of the lesson, students will understand the pros and cons of influenza immunization. And then our second one will be psychomotor. And it says, students shall be paired one-on-one with the doctor and have a mock immunization. Students shall describe their feelings and ask the doctor, freely ask doctor questions during the mock session. And then the effective, by the end of the lesson, the students can identify better choices to make their learning environment healthy. Because that's what we're concerned about today. The importance of the influenza immunization, the importance of a healthy environment, and getting any question that you guys have to ask about to our doctor while you can. Feel free, no stress, just ask any question you have. No question is a wrong question. So first we're going to start off by discussion. We're going to have us a 25-minute discussion about influenza and how it is a serious disease that can lead to hospitalization and death. The school provides the perfect environment for spreading of diseases like that. That's why it's important that in this environment, in our learning environment, that everyone is aware of what to do to prevent the spread of easily spreadable diseases, such as the influenza, which is like a cold, but it's viral and it is easily spread from coughing, touching, just any kind of contact. And what we plan to do is also have a 10-minute discussion on educating students how to prevent the flu, to prevent mass cases of or epidemics of influenza. And like I was saying, the influenza is viral and it spreads easily. So we have to maintain proper hygiene, proper preventative measures such as immunizations, and also proper properly equipping the staff in the school facility with soap, hand sanitizer, running warm water that the students need to keep their hygiene up so they can prevent the spread of influenza. And then we're going to also have the mock section with the doctors. Each student is going to go one by one in the back of the class, and you're going to sit and talk one-on-one with our local health family practitioner that came to class today to help. So I'm going to start with the back of the class and the last person in the back of the corner. We're going to move that way like a snake through the class. And then I want everyone to go, spending about 3 minutes or so with the teacher. So that will be 30 minutes. So go for it. But as we're not going to stop, we're going to keep going while everyone is taking time with the doctor. Then we're just going to have open discussions on the floor about who we can talk to if we feel ill. And it will include teachers, parents, and the staff, medical staff, or any kind of school district staff that's here. Any adult y'all can talk to, and we will get you out. Now we want to take the time to do just a little brainstorming amongst ourselves while each student is going back to talk to the doctor. The rest of the class, we're going to brainstorm about immunizations, whether or not to get immunizations. So I'm just going to give a few facts about the immunization and immunization process. According to the Healthy People 2020, despite progress, approximately 42,000 adults and 300 children in the United States die each year from vaccine-preventable diseases. The communities with people who's unvaccinated or undervaccinated hold the highest risk for outbreaks of preventable diseases. Now, what that is saying is that according to the herd immunity, that whenever it's under-vaccinated or unvaccinated, whenever the mass is in some not, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 9, those people are going to get sick. Only because herd immunity means if you get the majority of the people to get the vaccinations, then the spread of the disease will be at a minimum, because the majority of the people, the most at-risk people, will have the vaccinations. But if the majority of the people at the highest risk does not get the vaccinations, those are the main people who are more susceptible to catching it. So it's very important that the older people and the younger people, children, infants, sickly people, people with low immune systems already, but really we want the whole herd, which is everybody, to get immunization. That way, it won't be so easy to pass it to the people who can't get immunizations. Because there are people that cannot get immunizations for various reasons. So we want to do a herd immunity, which is getting everybody immunized. That way, we can lower the risk for the people who can't get immunized. That's my idea. Okay, so another fact. By doing preventative services and routine services such as vaccination, screenings, and regular checkup, we're able to be proactive in our health. And what that's saying is, like with the school environment, by having our students proactive about their health, we're overall becoming proactive about the health of our community. So discovering these risks for immunization, some people are worried about autism. Some people are worried about becoming sick. Typically, those risks are very low. Very low. And the benefits of immunizations outweigh the risks. And this is the reason why. For the case of polio. Polio was a very, very bad disease in the United States. And with immunizations, we have eliminated it altogether. But just imagine, there might be a handful of people who react bad to the vaccination, which is with any medication, you expect some side effects, but not major. But just think about it this way. The handful of the people who might have got autism or who might have got sick behind the vaccination is worthy worth sacrifice of the mass people who did not die because of the disease. This video was very hard, but I pushed it through.